Fellas, today I want to do a reaction video on a video that I did about a week ago. And the video was titled 3 Tips to Help You with Dating and Picking Up Women. And I actually did the 3 tips in a YouTube short. And if you know what a YouTube short is, you have as much as 60 seconds to actually get your video out or get your message out or whatever. So I really didn't have time to elaborate on all 3 tips. So I did it as quick as I could. But the video actually gained about 1,300 views, which is pretty decent for me the first time out because all of this YouTube and videos is relatively new for me. But I actually had some people to actually comment, and a young lady commented on the 3 tips, and I actually wanted to do a reaction video on her tips that she gave to where we can better execute the tips that I gave. So is that fair, fellas? Cool. So the young lady name was Sarah Morgan. And the 3 tips that I actually gave, tip number 1 was confidence, 2 was dress well, and the 3rd one was having a calm demeanor. And Sarah, she piggybacked on the tips that I actually gave. And her response to tip number 1 of confidence, Sarah said confidence is key, but don't confuse confidence with being cocky. She also said there's a difference. Learn it and your chances go way up. No disagreements. I agree with Sarah 100%. Learn the difference between confidence and cocky, guys, because if you come off cocky, it can come off as being an asshole. It can actually come off as being narcissistic, and your chances is going to go way down. Thumbs up to you, Miss Morgan. Tip number 2 was dress well. And Sarah's response was dress well, but remember that it doesn't mean you have to break the bank. Find a happy balance between new threads and stable finances. You are more likely to attract those that's compatible to your lifestyle. I agree. Guys, don't go out and spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars on threads that may not even be your lifestyle trying to impress a woman that you don't even know. Thumbs up goes to Sarah. No complaints there. Tip number 3 was keeping a calm demeanor. And I think I said don't, if a guy's shy and if he's not talking, that can come off as a little creepy to a woman. And Sarah's response was, being shy can be unattractive, but that doesn't make you creepy. We can tell when you're trying too hard. That is when you become creepy. Stay comfortable. Hold on, let me get it back up here. Stay comfortable in the situation and she'll be comfortable as well. I agree, I disagree. The last part I agree with is stay comfortable in the situation and she'll be comfortable. I agree with Sarah on that. The part I disagree, but it's not a strong disagree. Being shy is unattractive. I agree with that. The part I don't disagree is she's saying that being shy and not talking can come off as creepy based on who the woman is. If a guy's out on a date and he's sitting there not saying anything, acting like he's all shy, but the conversation is not going anywhere and he's not saying anything, that can come off a little creepy. Just depend on who the woman is and stuff. But yeah, I think it's creepy. What was the other part of it? We can tell when you are trying too hard. Yes, women can tell when you are trying too hard. I guess depending upon who the woman is, that can come off a little creepy, but trying too hard maybe can come off as an a-hole or narcissistic or grandiose, but creepy depends on who the woman is. But overall, Sarah, you get a thumbs up from me. And fellas, if you think these tips from a woman's perspective helps you, definitely helps me because I'm still learning too, give Sarah the thumbs up, give the video a thumbs up, go down below, hit the subscribe button, notification bell for future videos.